Rockwell. I'd like to know, are you really ready for some super dynamite soul? And thank you, because now it's start time.
Peace. This is DJ Rockwell, the nation's #1 DJ. Welcome to a special broadcast of the Rockwell Radio Show. We, as you all know, here at the Rockwell Radio Show, celebrate everything from Black culture to social justice to politics to media and current events. But one of the main things that we do and celebrate here at the Rockwell Radio Show is hip hop culture. And as a DJ, I can't help but celebrate and be a part of the DJ culture here in Atlanta and across the country. And here in Atlanta, every year, with the exception of the pandemic, which threw a big monkey wrench in things, I get to be a part of and witness a beautiful family event called DJ's Day Out. They are now in their 9th year, and they're coming back after a year of taking a break. Well, not an unplanned break for the pandemic, but they are back. They're bigger, they're badder, and they're better than ever. And we're here to talk about DJ's Day Out, the meaning of it, who's behind it, what is it for, and who's it for. So with no further ado, let me welcome to the studio. Live with me is my brother, DJ Logic. How you feel, DJ Logic?
What's going on, brother? It's good to be here. How you doing?
Oh, man. Thank you for joining us tonight, Chief. I am so looking forward to talking to you all and getting some information about what is DJ's Day Out. But we got a few more people that are in the party that we're going to invite to the party.
Oh, yeah. Bring in the crew.
We're going to bring in my brother. He's a turntable terrorizer. He's a good man, a brother, a family man, a husband, and a father. And he's also a member of the crew who helps make DJ's Day Out happen every year. Please welcome to the Rockwell Radio Show, my brother, DJ Radical.
Hey, what's going on, Rock? What's going on, D? Good to see you, brothers. Hey, all is well, man. Rock, man, thank you so much, man, for blessing us and allowing us to be on your show, man. It's an honor, my brother.
Oh, brother, the honor is mine. Thank you for being here so much to help us talk about this mighty event.
Yes,
and now,
yes, sir.
We're going to invite to the show a couple whom I love. They're family to me. They are the core architects behind DJ's Day Out. They have sacrificed, they have worked, and year after year after year, they have taken nothing but their love for the culture of DJing to bring together something for the family that has now become huge. Indeed. Please welcome to the Rockwell Radio Show for the first time, DJ AC and his wife, DJ Tina Shea.
All right.
Hey.
Hey, everybody.
Hello.
Welcome to the Rockwell Radio Show, family. Glad to have you all.
Glad to be here.
Thank you for letting us be here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So let's dive right into this. Now, a lot of my audience are, they know that DJ Rockwell is going to talk hip hop. They know I'm going to talk politics. They know I'm going to talk current events, but they also know I'm going to talk DJing. So please tell my listening and my watching audience, what is DJ's Day Out?
DJ's Day Out. It's simply that. It's a day for DJs to take a break and come out and do their thing with their families, rock on the turntables, and just mingle with other DJs. I had this idea some years ago. I can't even remember what year it was. And my brother, DJ Rollo Smith, helped me out with my very first one ever at a bar. It was called the U Bar, but actually it was called the Ultimate Bar and Grill.
Right.
Before it was a U Bar, it was the Ultimate Bar and Grill. That was the very first DJ's day out, and it turned out great. But it was not meant to be at a club. It was always designed in my head to be like a family barbecue picnic type thing. And then so we got together and started doing it again, and then it just grew from there. And after all the DJs that I met from, it just started growing and growing and growing. And man, I made so many friends by doing this, brothers, including yourself.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So I love it. I want to keep it going, and yeah, it's just a beautiful thing.
And what year was year one?
What year it's on right now?
No, what year was the first one?
Man, I really can't remember. It had to be, wow.
2009.
About 09 or so? Okay.
Yeah, around that time it had to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tell us about when people, matter of fact, let me take one step backwards. Tell us about this man next to me. Tell us about the sister next to you, and tell us about DJ Radical and the roles that people play and what they've come on board to help you do.
Well, DJ Logic, man, that's my brother. Yeah, genius. That's all I can say. DJ Logic is a genius. He's a man of many trades, and he welcome to do it. Welcome to his hand in anything. I'm like, man, Logic, you got to be part of the team, bro. You got to be, because he comes in, he does his thing. He helps with the sound. He does the drone. He's also a dope turntablist. He comes out supporting every event we have, including Sunday City Cyphers, which is another spinoff of DJ's Day Out. But yeah, that's how we met. And I met Radical at Sunday City Cyphers. Actually, no, I met him through Tiffany with the Go Ye DJs, but I never really seen him spin. Came to Sunday City Cyphers and tore it up.
Come on now, come on.
And I'm like, yo. Yeah. It made me go proud. Okay, man. So I love being around other DJs and seeing what they do and the creativity they have, and it makes me want to get back into it too. And I gotta give a shout out to DJ Racer.
My man.
A lot of it's not, we wouldn't have spun off the way it did without him.
That's right.
He brought a lot of brothers together downtown. Forget the name. Gym. At the gym. That's right.
I remember. Yeah.
But we did DJ's Day Out before that, but it was we didn't do it for a while. Then we went to the gym and seen all of the brothers. That's where I met King James and Aquaria and a lot of other DJs. And then I got with Rollo. I said, man, we need to keep this going. You know, what's up, Razor? He like, he was in the midst of some stuff. So he's like, yeah, y'all want to do it? Do what y'all do. And then we came up with Sunday City Cyphers. So that's how that started.
So, Sister T. Nashay, when your husband decided that this is what he wanted to do, tell me what was your first response when you saw that he was just when you saw that this was the idea he wanted to execute. What role did you play in helping him bring it all to fruition?
I'm kind of the planner behind it all. As we all know, AC is super creative. But when it comes down to logistics, that's where I step in to help him navigate through that process of pulling it all together. The first one, like he said, was at the Ultimate many years ago. And I saw what he wanted to do and just wanted to be a support to him and what he was trying to pull off and help him grow it through the years. So just pulling I'm more of a project manager with everything. Okay. So thinking through the details and making sure we're thinking about, how we lay it all out from start to finish. And of course, with the team, we all come together to work on that because everyone on this team brings some great talent to pull DJ's Day Out together. So it would never happen without the team and the great team that we have. So that's really where I fall into play with planning and logistics.
Brother Radical.
Yes, sir.
You have witnessed this thing come along almost from the outset. Well, how does this all shape up from your perspective? And what do you think the benefit is of anyone that comes to witness DJ's Day Out?
Oh man, listen, how this shapes up is it's an opportunity, man, for the DJs to get together and truly meet new talent, new DJs, and then challenge each other as well. You know, when the DJs, when we get together, we're going to take some of the music that you hear, some that you have never heard, and we're going to try to play it differently. So we want to see some, you know, some creativity, some fun. We want to laugh, have a good time. Every DJ is going to bring some spices to it. We're going to have a meal. We're going to have a feast. You understand what I'm saying? We're just going to season, you know, put a little onion on there, a little garlic, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we're going to do it, you know? And so, you know, each year is something brand new, something different. You know, and even with the production, we challenge ourselves. Okay, we do a debrief later on after the whole event. What went well? What can we improve? What can we bring differently next year so that it's always an experience? Because our DJs and family members and friends, they deserve that experience. They've been with us when we're late night practicing, when we're coming in late, early, and late at night or early in the morning. Everything that goes into being a DJ and respecting this craft. That's why we invite the family members and friends, because they go on this journey with us. They sacrifice with us. They're in the trenches with us. They're babysitting for us when we gotta practice, and we're like, hey, can you watch my daughter, you know, my son, or what have you? So it's a family affair, man. So the benefit for the community and the family and friends is that they too come out and they can enjoy themselves. It's like the fruit of their labor as well. You know what I mean? They can come out and see all this sacrifice that you do. They're like, all right, well, let me see all these DJs. Let me see them all come together and unite. And I'm just going to sit back and enjoy this because I'm a part of this too. That's what we want our family members and friends to feel like they're a part of this journey too, because they are. And that's what DJ's Day is all about. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Big Logic.
Couldn't have said it better. That's why I love rap.
Come on now, Rad.
That's why he will have the mic on Sunday. He got the words.
I can't wait to see my brother again, you know? So what has been your experience with this group, DJ's Day Out, and what has been the role you play and the impact of it all on you?
Man, I'm like the newest member of the crew, and I'm seeing like the year before, like the last one we had, I got to see how they form like Voltron, and I was like, okay, so it's not just what everybody thinks from the outside. Okay, we're just gonna come together to the park and bring out speakers and we're gonna play. It ain't like that. It's a whole lot involved in getting stuff together, and things that you don't think about as an attendee, they think about. And with the Ace project manager that they got going on,
come on,
you know, she got things in order. And a big shout out to Pop. You know, he's not here with us on the live, but Pop also is, a big muscle in the group to make things happen. I know they was up this morning.
He is now.
See,
there he is.
Talk him up. Talk him up. Welcome.
And that was not scripted. That was not scripted.
Welcome to the Rockwell Radio Show. We lost him. He popped out. I was about to bring him on.
He'll probably come back. But yeah, I mean, he definitely puts a whole lot of effort into it. I know they was up this morning loading equipment, and everybody got a part, and I'm trying to bring my piece to it. I'm gonna try to. I will be holding it down with Razor. We're gonna do a tent with the portables. So y'all interested in the portable culture? I know several brothers gonna come out and bring theirs out, and we're just gonna scratch it out like that. But it's so much to do to make this thing happen. This is not something simple. This is an actual movement, and as you can see, you're gonna see on Sunday, it's not even gonna be what you saw previous events. It's gonna be bigger. The space is just bigger.
Absolutely,
the space is doper than anything they've done before, and it just keeps getting better. So I'm happy to be a part. And it looked like Pop.
There he is. There he is. Please welcome to the Rockwell Radio Show one of the core members who make this happen year in, year out. My brother, Why he keep popping out?
He's on his phone in the car.
Oh,
You can see that he's in the car, so that it's just signal. I think that's what it is.
Okay. I keep trying to go to him.
my brother.
That's his name.
His name is Pop for a reason.
There he comes.
Let me just skip the intro and bring him in.
I know, right? Bring him in real quick. Here he is.
Big Pop.
It's all on me, man. I knew better trying to connect to a phone. I should have been at a laptop somewhere.
We're glad to have you.
Yeah, it's all good.
Welcome, Pop. You're right on time, my brother. I hope that you and the family are well. We want to jump you right into the conversation. We're talking about the beautiful thing that DDO is, what it is, why it is. And while you're here, just tell us what is your role or what is the role you play with DDO every year?
Oh, wow. So I guess I don't have a definite role. I kind of like comb through what we've done and what we need to do and just make it happen. So I don't have a specific role. I mean, I guess somebody else would have a role for me, but I don't see myself as that. I see more or less just find the issues or find whatever we need to get done and get it done. So, I mean, one day we may need to address and give people specific roles. So I don't know what I focus on. But,
understand.
I do some of everything from rolling out equipment, doing some financial part, putting together some fundraising. And this year, making that connection with Cash Money. I mean, just whatever needs to be done to make it happen, I'm there.
Yeah, bet. Okay, well, this is what we're going to do. We're going to cut to the advertisement to tell people what to expect, what's going to happen. And after we come back from the advertisement for the event, we're going to take one last trip around the room and have each of you tell the listening and watching audience what they can expect and why every DJ and their family should be at DD09. Watch this. We'll be right back.
The Classic Park Jam is back and is bigger than ever. DJ's Day Out 2021, Sunday, July the 25th at the Star Park Amphitheater, 803 Forest Parkway in Forest Park. Bring the whole entire family. There will be food trucks on site, bouncy houses, and obstacle course for the kids. You'll want to get there early for premium space with the best view of the amphitheater. There will be early bird giveaway with your soundtrack provided by some of the hottest DJs in the country. Featuring the legendary DJ Shakin, multi-platinum DJ and producer, DJ Tool. And I cannot forget the world famous DJ Cash Money. Money's on the cut. This is a free event. Yes, I repeat, a free event. Mark the date. DJ's Day Out, Sunday, July the 25th at Star Park Amphitheater, 803 Forest Parkway in Forest Park, Georgia. And it's from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. This event is sponsored by IK Multimedia, the City of Forest Park, Studio Bar and Grill, Off the Wall DJ, the late RS Entertainment, 24mixing.com, and the Boombox Show, ATL.
And there it is. We will start with my brother DJ Logic sitting next to me. Logic, why should every DJ in the Atlanta area and beyond be at DD09 this year?
They need to be there for the experience that they can see what the performances from DJs that if you are like me, one of my idols is going to be performing.
Come on.
Just that alone is a free experience. The networking that you're going to get from being around other DJs, it's great to be around other people that do what you do in some form or fashion. It's not just scratch DJs or club DJs or mobile DJs or whatever other kind of DJs. There's all kind of DJs there. And it's a great way to network, open up different avenues for you, even as a DJ or even as a person, because I've met some very good friends through these networking events. I met people that we would have never crossed paths if it wasn't for this type of an event. So this is why you need to come out and bring your family, because it is a family-oriented event. Not a lot of times you can bring your kids out to a DJ event, because sometimes scratching, they get a little vulgar. So you got it gets adult. But when you got this something that is specifically family-friendly, we got downtown kids and all that stuff. Bring your kids. My kids have been out to several of these events, and my dog.
Dog friendly.
Come on out,
Radical, it's on you. Why should they come?
Everything that Logic said, and listen, we owe this to ourselves. We've gone through, quarantine, still going through the ups and downs of the pandemic, different variants coming through, and we're like, listen, we're coming together. You understand me? We've had to sacrifice for too long. This has been something that has been long overdue. And it's time for the DJs to come and get together and celebrate life together and enjoy ourselves. So everything Logic said, and the fact that we need you to be there just to come and experience DJs coming together. You see, because a lot of times our family and friends, they see us doing what we do, but they don't get a chance to see all the DJs come together and that bond that we form and the love that we show and support, because we all respect this craft so dearly. So come out there to those food trucks too. Right. We're going to have some food for everybody. You know what I mean? So come through, get a different assortment of food trucks, and we're going to have a great time. So you do not want to miss it. Salute.
Big Pop.
Yes, sir. I said so. You can't say much more than them two brothers already said. Anything beyond that, you'll be exaggerating. So it's a good time.
Pop
kind of going to be cautious about everything, man. Please.
Okay, we heard that. We heard the last. I think the full sentence we heard was cautious about everything, and I think that's a good point to raise as well.
Yeah. So it's going to be hot on the thing. So make sure you hydrate and bring some hydration, some type of H2O. And just be prepared to have a good time. It's been a minute since we've been out, and some of these DJs are ready to show out. So it's going to be a good time.
Team Nashay?
I think everybody summarized it quite well. The other thing I will add is we do have a phenomenal sponsor this year. IK Multimedia is sponsoring some fantastic giveaways that I think a lot of DJs will find value in. As you know, during the pandemic, we had to switch up how we do things, and a lot of people use the iRig, so we will have some of those to give away, along with the fantastic iRig stream that was developed because DJs started using the iRig too. So at that event, you want to make sure you're there because you can win it just by showing up. We have some fun activities to make you work for it.
Come on now.
So you're gonna have to work for it, and we're gonna switch it up this year, trying to be COVID compliant, COVID friendly. Be able to do, as you all, if you haven't been before, we normally do a big carousel at the end to see who can hang and win the grand prize. But we had to switch it up because of COVID. But we're ready. I think we kind of find it quite hilarious, to be honest.
I can't wait to see it.
It should be good. It should be good. So
get ready.
Come on, have a good time and enjoy your family.
Brother AC, you have the last word, sir.
That's pretty much everything they said. I mean, come out and meet some DJs you never met before, because you never know what a DJ might do besides DJ. Fellowship without a DJ. I mean, like DJ Kurt, shout out to him for doing sound. Man. Shout out to DJ T.O. for doing lights and videos. And then you never know who you might meet. Shout out to Larson for doing graphics. Anything,
Come on.
G Nice, man of all trades.
That's him, Mr. Do It All.
Cars together. You never know. And then you become friends with these guys. Now you got the hookup.
Right.
So it's a big fellowship, friendly. And like Pop was saying, it's going to be hot. It's July. The last one we had was hot.
Yeah.
But this one, It's going to be 92 degrees Sunday. There's no trees in this park. You want to bring your tents. You want to bring your lawn chairs. You want to bring your fan from church. Your fan.
Right.
You know, and this actually makes you more hotter. So the person sitting next to you might be getting the fan. So
right, they getting all the benefit.
Yeah. So yeah, come out. Spread love with all the DJs, man. That's what it's about. That's exactly what it's about.
Well,
don't forget amazing talent. Also, the talent that will be there. We got a spectacular list this year. The list this year is crazy. I mean,
before we go ahead and run the lineup one more time.
I don't want to give the whole away. You got to be there, but I will give. You already know, super dope.
But the one thing they saw in the commercial, they saw Cash Money, and that should be enough.
Hey, Rock, we do know who. We do know who is going to be there. And you know he's going to be on the turntable.
All the ugly people be
quiet.
Yeah.
So this is DJ Rockwell, the nation's #1 DJ with my family from DJ's Day Out. This is the 9th year, and again, I am so proud of you all. Humbled just to be in you all's presence and to witness history be made for the culture once again. Thank y'all so much, and we look forward to seeing y'all Sunday. This is DJ Rockwell. This is the Rockwell Radio Show, and we are out of here.
Rockwell, I'd like to know, are you really ready for some super dynamite soul?